Game. What do we have to do? So, plan for the days. We do endeavors. Then we will work. We have to get event tickets, and that also means we will work on. I have to prepare stuff for the event. So bored, I'm afraid. Oh, that's also fine. I mean, why not? It's also okay. I mean, it's much easier and comfortable than preparing your own dough. I'm still working on getting the perfect dough for pizza. So, so I would say pizza, to make a perfect pizza dough is a science, yeah? So that takes some time. Plus, you know, I mean, you have to think, it depends what kind of dough you want to do. I always want to make this Napolitanian, I have no clue how you say that proper in English, dough. And that's usually, they say, you need 2 to 3 days rest. So you have to think about a lot in advance. When do you want what to do? And yeah, that's not always convenient, right? Yeah. Made fondue, but pre-made just had to heat it up. Ooh, fondue is also nice. Num num num. Very, very Swiss-like, Fuzzy Louis. That's not cool. That's not really funny, yeah? Would be like when I would say, when we are what did you cook, and I would have said Schnitzel, I would be like, hee, of course, Schnitzel. Yeah. So. It's tempting to make some bread again. I haven't done any for some years now. Ooh. Hallo Mossberg. When I have time, I want to try maybe a different dough. But at the moment, I just, you know, for the weekend, I always prepare the same dough because it's working now really nice. It's rising good, tasting good. I did make some variations and mixed it with some seeds. That also works fine. Also tastes good. Good evening, Grexa Shadowscar. So, good evening. Bonjour, everyone. Tired. So, refine materials 5 times. Okay, that we can do. Recharge weapon enchantment. That we can also do. Let's see. Done. Fine. Oh, you remember when I asked about which games for my friends? I decided now for God of War, the second God of War, and Dragon Age. Because the games are amazing. Okay, about Dragon Age I don't know, the new one, but I think they will like it. And they played all the past Dragon Age games. And they also liked the first, not the first, but the last one, the ones before that, God of War game a lot,
My brother worked
as much as I did. And I think they will like the conclusion too. So. Yeah. That was my decision. Place 2 workshop furnishings, kill insects. We kill insects. Okay. Because here are... I can go here. There are bees. Bzz, bzz. I guess the weekly endeavor we will just complete on the side. That we will do, I will just collect some materials and they're good to go. Hello, Poopyu! Greetings! I'm really glad that we made yesterday in the finale in Hades. But I'm also glad that there's still stuff to do. So... I don't think we will do everything, probably.
May
At
your
least
bones serve
I
better.
don't have that planned for now. But... at least I would want to see, you know, what's now in the overworld and underworld. I mean, there have to be some different kind of things to do. So I would like to see what's happening there. Then we will see. Okay. Maybe we make on him. Yeah, we will do event tickets. Others we can... yeah. Absol! Hallo, how are you doing? Everything okay? You have lots to
Griffin
learn
feathers
in
of all
school?
things.
Don't merely be
The divine prosecution lacks numbers, but that all griffins are dangerous. We've also been requested. This threat to griffins are both.
The divine. They've stolen many valuable. A group of scholars who found they're most like.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope, I mean, now the event is active. There should be lots of
Canarthy swiftness.
people, or doing the bosses. Wait. Oh. Journalistic reward dailies, great to go back to the zones. Yeah, and they're all nice. I mean, Clockwork City is amazing. Wardenfell is also great, and Somerset is also lots of fun.
Beckons once more.
And beautifully made. And all three zones are also unique. So bosses die quickly there now. Yeah. If there are so many people around, Yeah, but it's a good opportunity if you still have to maybe have a character who still needs to complete the zone. Now is a really good time. I mean, because otherwise it can be quite hard to find someone to defeat these bosses, which can be quite tough alone. So, yeah, that's a really good opportunity. Yeah, it's annoying in case you have a hard time to make a hit on a boss. That is then another problem, indeed. So, okay. Also on this character, I would just do quests and we hand them in, and I take the event tickets. And and on the others, we make stuff for the next days.
I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way.
Okay, let's go together. The music, but the music in
time
all
is
3
short.
songs is also
Excellent.
amazing. Yeah.
It's somewhat of... You seem quite reluctant to be... Justice?
Hallo Sturmfänger, good evening.
Thieving miscreant.
Oh. Ja. Was? Oh ja. Just, ja. Take the wrong door again. Oh. I thought it was... Wait. On the wrong level again, or? No. I always make the same mistake. So, always, yeah? Wrong door.
Major events. Powerful Daedra have been... Saville...
I've never...
Oh. Quest? Did it show down the quest to me? Hello Quickstar, hello Bellamy, how are you doing? Hello. Are you still happy with your laptop, Quickstar? All working good?
An inspired find, Tamit.
Something? Hello, Anox. Ooh, congratulations to your 10 stream streak. How are you doing? Hello, Nurayami. Do it alone? Yeah, today we're not too bad. Vicky's a bit. Oh, okay. maybe there's a cookie crumble. Exa had that problem sometimes, right? Cookie crumbles.
Seven
Ta-da!
shadows.
Good
What
job.
a find! Ready? Hey!
Not particular. And yeah, maybe it could be. I mean, that would be something what can happen and what is easy to fix. So it would be best case, right? Because remove a key, clean, and put it back is not so bad. Oh. Oh. It. Rest. What's this? Ach so. Oh. Forgot. You have to go here in the Pampa, right? It was like that. You have to find them somewhere in these terrible houses where you get lost. Ah, I remember now. Houses. I always run around and then I don't find anything. I'm afraid I will break it if I take it off. Is it the case? Also usually it should be the problem. Maybe just look up a video. You know, if you're not sure, maybe just look up, I mean, a tutorial, a video. I always find it reassuring if I do something where I'm not sure and I'm not really, you know, experienced with the steps. I find it really helpful if you can see, if you can find a video.
Any luck with that lot?
Thank you,
Then you get the
friend.
idea of what to do and how to do it, and then I feel much more confident to try it out, yeah? Oh, that worked. So good. So for stream title, event prep during event, of course. Yeah. But it's actually event prep for this event, Sean Larrock. Because since I did not stream one weekend, I'm not well prepared for this event. So, yeah.
Fewer people staring at me than I anticipated. What a strange time you live in.
I assume you're preparing for Dietrich War Celebration 2027. Now, yeah, could be the case. I mean, some of the quests which I have prepared from the past are several years old. It could be the case, but I had no quest anymore for Somerset, which was shocking. Shocking! Can you imagine that? I was like, oh my god, how could that happen? So, yeah. so we have to change that.
Manner of fabricant sheds a fat.
To leave possession.
Then... Oh,
Friend! You see...
friend! Buy my stuff. They have FMP City Quest on tons of other characters, but most events don't have huge incentive to grind anymore. Yeah, I don't use it for grinding. I use it that I don't have to do much when the event is active. So, but yeah, you could also use it like it. Ken is the world champion for operation. I try. Yeah, we try to be super preppers. Okay. Better. Who is that guy?
Exotic locales? No, that's large bugs. Yes. And what trip to Vardenfell would be complete without larger mushrooms? Damn. Sorry, well, frankly, I'm cracking my acorns trying to write a decent travel brochure. Not as easy as it sounds. Trust me. Specificity, chum. Specificity is the problem. I've wandered the streets of Shimmerine. I've explored the cantons of Vivec City, but there's a whole wide world outside the city walls. Danger, excitement, scenic splendor, that's what people want. Why can't I... Look at me. I'm like a malnourished ferret. You, though. How about this? If you bring me some solid tales about the wilds of Somerset, Vardenfell, Clockwork City, and Artaeum, I'll cut you in on my earnings. What do you say? I travel around quite a bit, but always make my way back to the Impresario's camp eventually. If you're looking for me, that's where you'll find me. Ifra protect you, mate.
Cold winter's night. Are you outside, Hexe? Are you again outside? I hope you're not freezing if you're traveling. Okay, so I collected here some kind of quest. Holiday event. Kill a Delph boss in destination zones. Defeat a Geysir in Somerset. Visit a striking local in Wardenfell. Visit a set of station in Clockwork City. What is a striking local in Wardenfell, guys? Yes, we all are. Ah, so you're in the Christmas market? Would be now my easy assumption. The eye symbol locations, the eye icon, any eye icon you can visit. It doesn't matter which one. Okay. They're called striking local. Oh, thank you guys. I did not know that. Which one is easy to visit? This one here, or that one? Easy to miss when you're a new player such as yourself. Should I know that the eyes are called striking local? I thought they're called something like point of interest. Because are they not called? Yeah. Are they really called his striking locals? Pathfinder. Okay. See? I knew Pathfinder and I thought point of interest. But maybe that's also how it's called in German, guys. The striking locals. How is it called in German? Because now in English, for me, I don't even know what striking local means. Important people, I would now guess. But I don't know. Okay? I don't know the meaning. It would be just my imagination now. I think all map markers are point of interest. Okay. Lokalen Strick. Okay, that's not a word. I thought there were points of interest too. Thank you, Quickstar. So, thank you. So, I'm not alone. Thank you. Okay, but thank you for helping, guys. I was not sure. It's Dosto Prime Shuttle Nosti. Okay. Maybe when latest Sturmfänger is here, we can ask. Or someone else who's playing on the game in German. Fuzzy Louis! You play in German. How's cold? You can also say it in Swiss German. It's fine. While I was watching the German cooking show, Fuzzy Louis, there was a cook from Zurich. She's really nice. And I love her accent. It's so cute. Really cute. Which was it? Here. That stuff here. The eyes. It's called in English. Here's the written, discover all of the striking locals in Wardenfell. Also, what did it said with striking locals? Markante Orte? I don't know. Okay. I thought points of interest, yeah? So... Yeah, but this ice here, yeah, also not this one specific, but in general, when you go on Zone Guide and then hold hover over the eye, they have this text, you know, this tooltip striking local, blah blah blah. And I do at the moment this quest, this holiday event quest, which I found by accident, and they demand that you visit a striking local in Wardenfell, and I did not know what it means, so I was wondering what it said in German. Eine Sehenswürdigkeit. That makes sense. Ja. Sehenswürdigkeit. Okay. Huh. Not really my plan to freeze again, but the Riesenrad has to close very early this year. Did it not just start, the Christmas market, Hexe? Thank you for looking it up, guys. Thank you very much. Jasmine was part of Artistic Fire Show today and Movie Markets and there. That's awesome. Oh, it's not the same. Do I say the wrong word? Local. Then locals. But it's only one L. Lokale. I don't know how to say it. I thought it's the same as local. Huh. Also in German it's Sehenswürdigkeit, which would be like something like sights. Which makes sense, you know, like places which you want to visit and look. Also which have a nice site, and which, you know, like a show place where something interesting is to discover. Yeah. So, but yeah, thank you for helping, guys. I would not have known what to do, probably, yeah. See if it's working. We can complete this quest. Soon we have to climb up the stairs. Oh, it worked. Thank you. You are awesome. Like calories. Cal? Local? Local. It's confusing, Quickstar. For newbies like Tian. Oha. Oha. 1 second. It's Mark's Day, but it's hard for them all if they have to close earlier. They will lose lots of money, no? Good, that's now done. Awesome. Defeat a Geyser in Somerset. Kill a boss in the destination zones. Kill a Delph boss in destination zones. In all? Like in every? Is it like all? Oh, is that annoying? In every... in destination zones. So I guess in all 3. Huh? Yeah, good, we don't do that now. So, no, we don't do that now. I want to prepare quests, yeah? So I don't want to do no random stuff. In any, not all 3. Only 1. Oh, good. I would not understand it like in all destination zones. We have to go to all 3 zones. So I would have... My translation would have been... Do 1 in Somerset, do 1 there, and 1 there. Mostly saying the low part more softly and the Celts more strongly. Low Cal! Like that? No, I know. That would be classic how people say German sounds like, yeah?
This is taking longer than I planned.
Okay, I will now change my character and we make some event quests. Maybe we come back later and make this quest then. Or tomorrow or whatever. But I want to do first the others. Yeah, so I have some quests for next week. At least I want to have 5. Actually, I just like that, Tian. Yeah? Was it good? It sounded so aggressive. Like, think so, but I guess there will be some agreement about my money. Okay. And how was the show of your cousin? Did all go well? Aggressive like Vendetta, Valhalla. So, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ah. Oh. I think I picked up the quest. I think. Lady Riot. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Oh. Eat. Build a tree. Ah, there. Okay. And the other one. Yeah. We have to eat something. What? Num num num. And then when we have time, as not today, but in the future, we have to unlock on him and Pfannkuchen. I would say one more companion. I still would like it a lot if companions would be account-wide unlocked. I think that would be lovely. What do you think about it, guys? You also enjoyed it? Or you like that you have to unlock them per character? Hello, Dominique. Good evening. How are you doing? So, I think, guys, yes, around 30 minutes, we're finally at home. I think when you're at home, you probably, I would suggest, make yourself some warm tea or something and warm up a warming pillow or something like that. And take your really nice warming blanket. So you get warm again. I think the unlock should be account-wide, and then the report can be reversed by the correct of that. That would be nice, Quickstar. Indeed, yeah. So it's still like, ja genau. So you can still make work on each character. Ja genau. Ja. I think when we are done with Hades, which I don't know when, but probably at some point in December, I guess then we will first, I have like 5 million emails. Okay, not so many, but many. So I've really, when I open my mails, there's like a huge list, which I ignore since we started with Hades. So, you know, so I don't get tempted to try out some other games. So, but I think I will take a look then whenever I think we're done with Hades. And so we probably will try out some games and demos and whatever I find there. And then we will see what we will play next. I will not ask you if you have a wish, guys, because if I now ask, hey guys, what should we play next? You will probably say, Ian, let's play Baldur's Gate 3. It's just an amazing game. It's short, but really good. Play that. So we play just Baldur's Gate for 1 year. That would be awesome. Yeah, I know you.
Magnificent. I could sense when the battle swung in our favor.
What do we have to do? So we have to make one more nest. Oh, nest. Look into King's Road. What is King's Road, Dominic? What is that? And Dominic, I always think about you at the moment because I'm watching The Taste. And in The Taste, they always say, Dominic! And then Dominic comes out and Dominic brings the spoons to taste the food. Yeah, so there's all the time they're calling for Dominic. Yeah, actually. What are you doing? Why do you have to fight? No fighting. Stop it. Game of Thrones, King's Road. Okay, wait. I have to look. Wrote there. Mostly I need some food. Okay. Whether you play Starfield. Also we tried Starfield. Even so, I already thought it's not my type of game because, you know, I'm not so much for space games. But I said if I get the key, then I will try it. Which we did. So here, in case you want to watch it, there's the video. Tianlein plays Starfield 2 years ago. Oh. I suppose I'm in the mood to play that, and watching others play it helps, yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is short, just one act over and over and over again. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Woohoo, short work. Yeah. Pew pew. Again, let's play a new SpongeBob game. Wow. So let's probably jump and run with SpongeBob together where I have zero connection. That sounds fun. Game of Thrones, King's Road. That was the Telltale game. That one. You mean that the Telltale thingy? That one? That what we tried in the Trial Tuesday. A lot of food. I want to love Starfield so badly, it just didn't satisfy. Did you complete it, John Lewalk? I only tried it, but I tried it on release and it was okay. But since it's not my setting from start, I was not, you know, like, not caught that I want to play more. Looks like there's no ESO Plus. Yes, because everyone took ESO Plus the last giveaways, so you took all. I'm sorry. So, you took all. Ian gets super toxic. First person shooter mode. No, I'm not. I just don't enjoy it usually. No, not the Telltale game. The other game mostly single, but you have dungeons and fight with others. Game of Thrones, King's Road. Wait, I have to look it up now. Use. Ah, there! A story-driven action-adventure RPG, bringing the world of Westeros to life. Okay, I have to say, I only read Game of Thrones books. I did not watch the series. It's free to play? Really? Wieso? Why is it free to play?
Vendor to royalty.
The game is meant for people who like spending money. If you enjoy paying for monthly subscription, this is just a game for you. In order to be able to have a normal amount of inventory space, 100, 150 like a usual MMO, you have to pay a monthly subscription. Also, there's no such thing as a storage, so once you start getting further on it into the game, you're gonna need resources and crafting components for the jeweler, blacksmith and other NPCs. And for crafting that you won't be able to hold onto because you have no space for it. And you had to sell it earlier. So now you have to go refarm something that you shouldn't have to. Cool concept, but the paywall really ruins it. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a MMO or something? Something like that? I did not hear about it, to be honest. First time now. Did you try it? Didn't complete it. I would still like to go back someday, just because really it's so huge. Totally my style of game. It just feels lifeless. Yeah, a bit generic, or? See you later, alligator. What game are we talking about? Game of Thrones? King's Road. Here, that one. It sounds worse than it is? Yeah, I don't know. It's a stellar review. It sounds like I would love it if my inventory is full. So this one. I put the link in the chat. Game of Thrones King's Road. The review was from that game. So, I never heard about it. It's the first time now. But I know how I would feel like if my inventory is full all the time. Not good.
Help out a poor soul.
Oh. Yeah, maybe we try it in the future. Maybe. But I assume you will enjoy the game much more if you like the Game of Thrones world. I assume. I mean, you know, it's like Hogwarts Legacy, which I enjoyed a lot. Also, I have to say, I enjoyed some parts a lot because I like the Harry Potter books a lot. So, like, I found it amazing to explore Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, and it was really, really nice because they put there so much attention to detail. On the other hand, big part of the game is a bit generic, which I did not enjoy so much. We completed it, but at some time I did not explore as much anymore because it was repetitive. So,
Oh, nice.
but
what did you find?
some parts were really nice, but I think if you like the Harry Potter world, then you appreciate many things much more. If you have no interest in the Harry Potter world, then I don't know if it will, mean so much to you. I think. I don't know, but at least that was my feeling. And I assume that's maybe with the Game of Thrones games the same. Yeah. Hello Melody, how are you doing? I don't have ESO Plus, but do daily craft quests with 22 characters. My inventory is full all the time. Yeah. Also, I still remember how it was when I did not have ESO Plus. It's doable, but it's also challenging to work with that. But doable. I tried an online Game of Thrones game, but it was many years ago and was boring. Now the only Game of Thrones games I play are mods for Crusader Kings 3 and Bannerlord. Okay? Did anyone of you try the new Anno game? I mean, we played the demo, which I still think was a big mistake that they limited the demo to 1 hour, in my opinion. So we played only 1 hour, which was a bit, naja. It is not so much helping with a big game like that. But the game itself, what we played in that 1 hour was nice. But it also felt like classic Anno. Not bad. Enjoy your look. Where's the boss? New Anno's on my Christmas list. Nice. Yeah, it should be really fun. It looks really nice. The demo played also really good. And I like the setting. But I would probably like to play something what is my library and that I don't purchase something new. Those are some of our backlog. But I don't know what yet. It's an amazing name. Weiß nicht, was tut. Does not know what he does. That's a great name, no? Okay, let me make this. Hello, Kirsty Reaper. Who do today? No, today we play ESO. I'm thinking what we play still are hardest during the week. Also hardest too. But you know, if you think long term, what we then play maybe in December, late mid-end December or something like that. Just brainstorming a little bit. I mean, this year I feel like I did not play many games this year. At least that's my feeling. How many games did you play this year, guys? Do you know that? As we played this year, not many. We played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Hollow Knight, Unpacking, Dredge, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Sea of Stars, which I did not complete, The Plucky Squire, Trine 3, and Hades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 9. But we also played Bazaar for quite a while. But I did not add. But we played also for quite a while Bazaar. Do you have a game of the year, guys? What you say, which was your best game for this year, which you now when you think about it, think it was the most of fun? Like Quantum Attack, played both of those Star Wars games this year. They were great. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Gonna work? I did not play the second one yet, only the first one, because I had it forever. So, which was good. I mean, I'm not into Star Wars. I'm not into space stuff usually. But Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was fun. Even if you're... This is, for example, a game... Even if you're not into that setting, it was still fun. But I assume if you like that world and have more connection, then it's probably even better, maybe. So, you know, I'm a boomer. I know a little bit. I know Chewbacca and R2D2, and then it's almost done, yeah. Expedition 33. Blueprints. I'm really interested that you like Blueprints so much. As I said, we played Blueprints before release. And it was okay. But yeah, it was okay. It was fine. But it did not, like, I did not find the urge to play more. I had fun when we tried it, but sure. Expedition 33. Yeah, I'm wondering how I will like that force when we try it in the future. I don't have it yet, but I will probably try it out. Where the winds meet? Oh, that's a new one. I did not check that out yet. The winds meet. What are you doing that game, Tina? It looks really pretty, but I did not look it up. Kitty Cheeks! Good evening! Thank you so much for the mighty raid! Halli hallo! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Greetings. I think ESO crashed. The loading screen is there for a long time already. Let me do a shout out for you. So, but we have this loading screen for quite a while and it does not do anything. Hello everyone. Greetings. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. We are doing dailies for the event. I wanted to go now to Wardenfell and prepare there the quests, but we have a long loading screen at the moment. I hope you had lots of fun. So, we have a giveaway running in case you want to join. Type exclamation mark panda in the chat. If you want to join, you have to be a follower of the Twitch channel. And type exclamation mark panda. I have to be here if we draw the winner, and the winner can choose from a pink torchmark pad, a devoted torchmark pad, a purple ground, the content pass, for PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. So, sure. Thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome. Hello, hello. Hello, Keys. Blueprints was a shocker for me, and not really my style of game at all, but I actually got a little teary-eye when I got the final room. For some reason. I did not really get lots of the story. Maybe that is missing, Shauna Walk. Maybe. Hello, Cozy Caster. Huge open world with amazing views and amazing quests. Is it a bit like Ghost of Tsushima, Tina? I have to look it up. Thank you for the recommendation. I got that loading screen bug for the first time last week. I had to relog. Okay, then we maybe relog because it's now going already for quite a while. A
new follower.
Test. Okay, you still hear me? The panda is bugged when ESO is closing. Oh. La 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 la. Okay, sound is here. Working again.
A new follower.
Make it like this while relogging. Hello! Welcome everyone. Greetings. So look at the panda. As I'm now restarting the game. Hopefully we can visit Morrowind. Or maybe if we now anyway go on a new character, I will probably change a different character and we go again to Somerset. Ghost of Yotai. I did not play Ghost of Yotai. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I find I like Ghost of Tsushima a lot. Ghost of Yotai. I think it looks nice, but it looks so similar to the Ghost of Tsushima that I was not sure if I want to play that now. Since it looks really just like more of the same. Oh, just with a different character. Oh. Okay. You look fantastic. Thank you. Yeah. The closing always with a bunch of stuff on my computer. My music always stops. Hold it. Yeah. Also always when I close ESO, then the panda is like stuck. Also it takes then some seconds, sometimes more or less, and then everything is working smooth again. I'm not sure what's happening when you close ESO. Yeah, it's the worst is if I close since a while. It wasn't always like that. And we close the test server. Then like it's somehow even worse. A big drama. I don't know why. Not sure what it changed. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Yoo! Oh. It worked. Wonderful. So let's check what quests we have. We have... nothing here. Guys, we were so lazy. So lazy. Okay, we go to Somerset. How many space do we have? Oh, okay. Now I know. We have no... I don't have even space. We have 25 quests. Oh, no. Noob character. I really would wish that we could have more quests. So, the quest journal. Ah, mistakes were made. These are all prepared quests, yeah? We are too prepared. Yep. Okay, then, okay, choose. We ignore this character. The launcher, Nura, makes the problem. We'll see if he has space. Thank you for the follow. Maybe we manage someday to reach 10k followers. We're still missing 8. By the way. we are always coming close. Like close. And then again we lose some. Then we are again missing 10. As I think it's now 2 years that we try to reach the 10k. But we never reach it. Always we lose a handful again. And then the story goes on and on and on and on. Always. So, you wait for the play button, come back, then everything will... I haven't before. Okay. So, do you have space? Ah, good. See, he's 13 of 25. Ah, because he has not Imperial City. Which means we have to prepare him Imperial City quest, but not today. Not today. Because we need to prepare something else. The Coca-Cola Girl. That's a nice name. I saw some weeks ago some YouTube video documentary or YouTube video about a city in, I think somewhere in South America. I don't remember where. But there they drink more cola than anything else. So they drink there more cola than water.
What?
Actually.
Have you ever seen a wood elf before?
And they have some kind of some kind of
Hold. Speak to me before
rituals, what they do. And in the rituals, even there, they use cola as offerings. As like really Coca-Cola bottles. Yeah. So it was like really like, oh my god. And then I thought, I mean, they have like in that town, Coca-Cola has a company or company building and stuff like that. And cola is actually a little bit cheaper than if you buy water bottles, which is really bad. And yeah, it was kind of interesting that that they had so much impact that cola over all these years got into that ritual. And it did remember me a bit on... Not remember, did remind me on... like the commercials worked in Japan. They have the tradition that many people eat on Christmas at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Which I think is... Why would you do that? But it's a thing there. That it's really crazy. And then I mean, at least you have to... Also... whoever made it work is some kind, I don't know, brilliant. I have no clue how, but I mean, would not be my first idea to go on Christmas to Kentucky Fried Chicken. But I have to admit, I think I was only once in my life at Kentucky Fried Chicken at the airport, and I found it really bad. So would not be my first choice. So, also not as Christmas dinner. That would be. I think that's too much apart from what we see here as a Christmas dinner. So, a nice one. Does holy cola work on vampires? I don't know. It was used in some kind of healing ritual, Cyrone. Yeah. This is not a culturally significant tradition in Japan. Only as important formalistic ritual. Yeah, that I know. But I still found it interesting that, KFC made it somehow work there. That it's now like some kind of tradition for some people, and for many people. I found interesting that someone could make work. So someone had a good strategy to make good commercials which worked on many people. That's impressive. I don't say it's good, but impressive. I don't know what commercials they made that worked. I was really surprised when I heard first time about it.
I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way.
The divine... Yes.
The office of
Now I have an earworm.
We've been going some trouble while I'm not.
Do you know that song, guys? There's this one song.
We noticed that we're not exactly.
Which goes like, the Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and the Pizza Hut, McDonald's. Terrible. Oh, it's really a bad song. But when I hear either Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, or McDonald's, and usually I get immediately this part of the song in my head. It's terrible, yeah? So, it's not even a good song. Oh. We have to go here. The other quest? I think we know, so no Earworm tonight.
The island sprung a leak. Okay. Run!
We are now
Raz enjoys a good fight as much as the next
going to the boss.
But these are horrible.
Thank you for the follow. Ooh, you're stuck. No. thing.